to a brand new video, guys. My name is Timmy, the Toy Time King, and welcome back to the second episode of PU A to Z. I kept this couple of days waiting because I was a bit busy on the weekend, but it's coming today on Monday, the 5th of November. It's bonfire night for anyone. I'm not sure if that's celebrated outside the UK, but yeah, bonfire night today, so lots of fireworks going to be going on today. But anyways, enough about fireworks. We got the second Pokemon alphabetically down in PU, and we got Aggron today. So Aggron is probably one of our best wall breakers in the tier right now, with a solid 110 attack and access to very high base power stab moves and head smash and heavy slam, which pretty much one shot anything that isn't called Mudsdale or Quagsire at this point. Okay, so head smash has 150 base power with stab, and heavy slam has 120 base power with Aggron, because Aggron is a heavy motherfucker. So Aggron just pretty much one shots anything that isn't called Mudsdale and Quagsire, and it's pretty good at what it does. So yeah, really high attack, good base defense as well, so it can always take a physical hit a lot most of the time. The downsides of Aggron, unfortunately, low special defense, so any fighting type, special fighting type move or any water type move probably just kills it because of its low special defense, and low speed as well hinders it. Because base 50 isn't that quick. It can outspeed a lot of mons that are slower than it and get kills, but apart from that, any other faster mons can easily just revenge kill it because it can't outspeed them. And finally, its typing is not the best defensively, as it has two quad weaknesses to ground and fighting. So if you're not running non-choice band Aggron, most of the time you're either going to be forced to run Shuka Berry to reduce ground type attacks, or Tropical Berry to reduce fighting type attacks, because they pretty much kill you at that point. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Aggron, to be honest. Pretty good wall breaker, but low speed, low speed def, and really not the best defensive type in the slightest. So we're going to start off with the first Aggron team. This is the one I made. I've made all three of the Aggron teams because no one sent me any. So just a warning for the next one, please. If you can send me teams, that would be very helpful. But yeah, this is the first Aggron team I've made. Choice band, the wall breaking set. I've decided to run Jolly here instead of Adamant, because now I've realized that outspeeding Modus Aurorus is always nice and you always kill it. And most of the time, if you want to swap it out, there's not a lot of switch-ins unless you have something called Mudsdale or Quagsire. And even then, Mudsdale takes a bit from Ice Punch. So we have Defensive Mesprit here, Lilligant, Gracium Z, typical Quiver Dance set. Electros, Assault Vest Electros, Voltron Core with Defensive Mesprit to bring this thing in more often, and even Lilligant in the case that I outspeed them on and I get to outspeed it and go for Quiver Dance, or sleep powder first then Quiver Dance. Girder here, just yeah, Girder is just nice. There was probably a reason why I added Girder onto the team. Probably to get rid of the dark types that Mesprit struggles against. And then we have Scarf Kabutops. Again, really good revenge killer, and I should be running Rapid Spin, but at this point, I don't really need to clear hazards too much because my team isn't that weak to them. So yeah, just running 4 attacks. Superpower is nice to get fighting weak mon, dark types, rock types, steel types, Aurorus, a load of slash. So yeah, we're gonna go into the game now that I've explained the first team. So Aggron number 1. So yeah, I've played a bit on this account just to get my elo up a bit, so we get better battles and fine battles, because I just spam rain on ladder and I got a couple of wins. So interesting team the opponent's got here. Has Weezing, Volibear, Zangoose, Marowak, and Flareon. Not everyday mons you see, and they're not the best mons, obviously. So here, I'm pretty sure everything just goes down to head smash here. But Flareon can run superpower. Don't know if that'll kill me. It might kill me because I'm not running Tropical. This thing actually has high attacks, so I do have to be careful about that. So we're just going to lead off with Mesprit. He leads off with Marowak. No clue if I'm going to outspeed, but Rocks is going to be pretty nice to have on the team. So he knocks me off. Cobra Berry actually doing a good chunk of my health there. He's going to go for knockoff again here, but I feel Girder's the only one that can actually... Oh, he sets up Rocks here, so that's pretty nice. I can knock off its Fit Club, so you're just doing less damage, because this thing can actually hit pretty hard when it wants to, especially when it's holding a thick club, which doubles its attack stat. So yeah, I think knockoff is definitely the best play here. There's no reason for him to actually want to swap out. It'll be in his best interest to get rid of my Eviolite, so I'll be less bulky. But we'll see what this guy does. He actually swaps out. I don't know why he swapped out. You just lost your toxic orb, and then I just set up bulk up because this guy doesn't touch me. He actually does not touch me. He goes for facade and I get critted there. That's nice. That's very nice. Knocks off my Eviolite there, and I just go for the Drain Punch. So he brings in Silver Valley Fairy here, and obviously he goes for multi-attack, which won't kill me because I'm at +2 defense. And I actually do a decent chunk there. He's going for multi-attack again, and I just set up another one. He goes for Toxic, which just boosts my guts, so I don't know why he went for that. He goes on to Weezing now, and he forfeits. Okay, I don't know why he Toxic to me there when I run guts. But anyways, first game done. They even get to showcase Aggron. Like, it's Aggron's showcase, man. I can't be using other mons to win. But that guy just went for a really dumb play. I don't know why he swapped out here. But again, it's ladder. What am I expecting? So interesting, kind of. What did I say? Semi-stall team, kind of semi-stall team here. Articuno, Tangela, even Throw, and Ordinal. Aggron's pretty nice this game because it just chunks everyone's HP, especially Articuno's, and he's probably going to pressure PP Stormy. I'm assuming that's it. So who's he actually going to start off with? I might start off with Electros here because he brings out Skuntank. Interesting. If he's smart, then he goes into Dugtree or Alolan to anticipate the Volt Switch, or he just stays and crunches me, and I just Volt Switch out. So that's pretty nice. I get to bring in Gerda here and start setting up. He's not special, so that's pretty good. Apparently, special Skuntank is better. Yeah, I just set up in this mon's face. If he toxic me, it just boosts my guts. Or he goes for the Leech Seed. Cool. This guy can actually do damage because he goes for knockoff. Cool. I'm just gonna try and set up. Only misses Leaf Storm, which is pretty good. I'm gonna restore a lot of my health. I'm at plus. Yeah. Oh, I actually fucking died there. That's nice. Ah, that's very nice. I should have just gone for the attack. That wasn't in my best play. You knock off my choice band. That sucks. You could have just Synthesis there. He goes on to Throw. I lost my band. That sucks. Okay. I could have lost the... I should have just gone for the attack. I wasn't expecting Leaf Storm to kill me. Now he's going for bulk up now. Best plays, and he swaps out. Nice. Get the rocks out. In this situation, you go for that. Because this guy... But I lost my Gerda. That's going to make the game a bit tougher to win. Okay. Nice. He goes for that. Could potentially start setting up now, to be honest. As long as I don't miss Sleep Powder, that would be nice. If he goes out into Tangler, well played. But he doesn't. Hidden Power Rock. How much is that going to do? That's my best play here. Fucking weak. Is he going to go full protect? Fuck me. It's going to be very hard. Good, like, problem for... that would not really change anything, but I just lost Gerda, which is really bad. Because Gerda has a nice matchup. Don't know how much Ice Punch is doing. Doesn't kill. And he goes for least. Yeah, he keeps missing least storm. Go for heavy slam. Why not? I just lost a lot of my damage. How much? That did 47. Always go on to Mesprit. And he's going to U-turn. I'm going to U-turn. There's no reason for me not to U-turn. Yeah, I could have... Tangler would have been in such a worse position. I bring up Scarf could be tops. Go for liquidation here. Defense drop. What I needed. Yeah, this one just... I fucking hate Tangler, fam. Fucking hate this one. Yeah, I don't win this, actually. I don't win that. That's unfortunate. I lost Girder too early. And I had such good setup as well, but I just lost Girder there, which sucks. But anyways, on to the next game. Interesting team yet again. But he has 60 seconds. Okay, he left. Who do I start off with? Who's he gonna start off with? See, he might not come back, so you know I'm always ready to be looking for the next one. Might showcase the next team that I made. I feel like it's a slightly better team. Yeah. Maybe I should be running Jolly on this. It's non-banded, so it still does heaps of damage to offense. But I'm just trying to see here. Well, this one's a more offensive team, to be honest. We got Shukaberry Aggron with Stealth Rock Taunt, Flying Orikuru Sensu, Salt Vest Eel, Girder, Volturn with Mesprit and Electros. Yet again, I feel these really synergize well, especially with Aggron, because we're not like Mesprit takes the fighting attacks, and Electros and Mesprit both take ground attacks. So yeah, the guy lost the inactivity. Oh well. And then we have Lycanroc as well. I have 2 Z users. Am I stupid? I didn't even clock that, but I had 2 Z users. I'd rather actually have what do you call it? Z Lycanroc instead. So leftovers, I guess. Leftovers. Might as well, because I want to keep Lycanroc Z, because Storm Shards does a lot of damage. So Aggron team number 2. Hopefully I can show this one. It hasn't really Aggron showcase. Again, quality of ladder games really sucks, so I can't do much about that. Well, that game I had no chance of winning. I didn't see how I won that, so that was unfortunate. I'm running Steadfast on this because instead of Stand Rush. Number 1, Sand isn't that common, and number 2, in the case that there's a Kangaskhan, I can always come out to this get speed boost by 1, outspeed common Scarf Mons, and then yeah, do something from there. Obviously, I think he's going to lead off with Shuckle. You'll be in your right mind to lead off with Shuckle, but he doesn't lead off with Shuckle. He leads off with this. So, no reason for me not to head smash. This thing doesn't switch in. Oh, no, hey, Coolfish. Okay, I'm going to taunt you, because I am scared. You think I'm going to swap out here? You think you can get out your spikes? No way. No, I get outsped. Doesn't matter. Oh, actually, what type of Coolfish set is this that you're getting outsped by Jolly Aggron? It probably has more investment. This is Scarf, and this kills. Yeah, I should have anticipated that switch. He goes for Wish. He's going to swap out into Chan, actually. Could have gone for the attack there. But I'm going to go on to Orikuru. No, but he's running Thunder Punch. I need to be careful here. Yeah, he has Ice Punch. Ice Punch in this. Swap out, please. He actually stays in. He might have. He actually went for rapid spin. Nice. Goes on to Jinx. Please land. Yep, and that's dead. Oh, that lived. Nice. You. Volt switch now. Is this not Z Lovely Kiss? That doesn't do shit to me. Okay, and he forfeits. Can we stop getting forfeits on the ladder, please? Like, I'm sure it's boosting my elo so I can find better players, but come on, this ain't a showcase. If I can't show off Aggron, like you saw there, it went for the taunt so it could stop people like Corefish. But since you're supposed to be running a Corefish with max HP, max speed, I was expecting that to outspeed me, but no, I outsped it. So interesting there. So you see variety of teams on ladder actually. I haven't seen Shift Tree in a long time. The rest of the mons are quite common, which is nice to see. I'm gonna predict him gonna lead off with Regirock. Yeah, not Drain Punch. I don't Drain Punch here. If he's smart, he goes on to and thank you for boosting that. I go for knockoff. Unless he wants to get out rocks. Do need to be careful. This thing does. He's gonna go for sludge here. All sets up T spikes. Weezin doesn't like taking head smashes. Wait, I forgot this is. I forgot this is not banded. That's not good. I brought this in thinking this is banded. Now I'm not gonna do any damage. Will-O-Wisp. He's forced to taunt here. Have guts, so it's basically +1. 3+1 here. Weezin. That's a bulky Weezin. He's gonna start setting up T-spikes again. Might as well try and do as much damage as I can to this thing. Oh yeah, this team doesn't have hazard removal, but don't want to lose Gerda this early right now. Sludge Bomb. You're gonna want to swap out. I'll save healing. What? I got poison. Ah, that's nice. Sludge Bomb poisoned me with the freaking 30% chance. Fuck's sake. I'm not afraid of this thing. Weezins are low enough health to get killed. There's no switch-ins here. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing exists. I'm running Shuka Berry, so if this thing wants to go for Earthquake, go right ahead. Oh yeah, that doesn't do shit. Because Regirock's as heavy as me. Oh. Euro Drain is doing 40. That's nice damage. I'm gonna have to Healing Wish. Healing Wish on Mesprit into Gerda. Wasn't I forgot Heavy Slam doesn't do anything, especially when the opposing Pokemon's heavier. So I completely forgot about that, and I completely forgot it's non-banned. Rip. Ha. And the next Giga Drink kills. What's he switching here? I just want to conserve Gerda because I think it still does well against, yeah, he does that. And I Volt Switch. Bring this out. I don't see it doing anything for the rest of the game, so I'm just gonna sack it now. Make sure my Gerda. Yeah, I kind of mean it. For a guy that just came to the tier 2 days ago, he's putting up a fight. His team is not too bad. Sure. Gonna heal and wish here. Bring this thing out. Now Gerda's at full HP. Has guts activated, and the only problem is how much did that do? 70. Mark might kill. Yeah, that kills. Well, now I'm below half HP again because Aftermath does so much damage. Shift tree, that could be a problem. Psychic does 46. Yep, that's specs. That's fucking specs. How much does Aggron take from specs, Mesprit? 65. I just managed to live. Or I just bring in this, or a career. Or a career sensu. Revelation dance hasn't gone chipped yet, which is the problem. Go for calm mind. I live one, and then the next one kills. Yep, that's the play. That was specs. That did way too much damage. Oh, you're just allowing me to set up now. P stealth rock. How much does that take? 40. Is the red rock's at 43 health? That has a 70% chance to Oko. I'm taking my chances. Thank you. Now, if he brings out shift tree, then I just sub, because that guy's gonna go for sucker punch 9 out of 10. Fuck, scarfed. Scarfed. Well played. Well played to you. Well played to him. Mess for it. I sack Aggron here. Bring out Lycan Rock, go for Z Storm Shards, and then we get to work. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting Scarf Shift Tree. Go for Z here. He's not gonna have double Scarf on his team. Double Scarf. Oh, at least Aggron tried to do something, I guess. Brings out Shift Tree here. Let's chip. Ring and Girder. Now, this is Guts, Mark Punch. That dies. Yeah, this is why I wanted to save Girder. Rotom. Depending on what Rotom set. It's Rotom Frost. This is Guts Girder, so it might be GG. I don't know if Mark kills. And you could miss Blizzard, which is always a possibility. Or plate. He goes heals you. Oh my god. I don't like non-banned Aggron. I really don't. I really don't like banded Aggron in the slightest. It just lacks so much damage. Like if I was banded, that Weezing would have dropped so quick. That's so annoying. Now we're going to look at the third team. I think the second team was the worst, but the third team, I quite like the third team. So we have Lycanroc Aggron thing again. So Aggron, I basically thought that Aggron breaks past tanks, while Lycanroc can just go for SD and kill the rest of like offense squishy mons. Again, Volta and Core. So these teams are quite similar in aspect. Scarf Swan, I wanted to try that out, and then we have Alone Executor wall breaking. So we basically have Aggron, Alone Executor as our main wall breakers. Lycanroc as setup, Mesprit as tanky, and then these two to just bring in the wall breakers at that point. Checks for Lilligant after Quiver Dance. After Quiver Dance, I don't even know what checks that. I'm gonna go into the next game searching while I'm trying to help out this guy. There's a Scarf Mon that can beat Lilligant straight up. Scarf. I've even forgotten now. So he's gonna lead off with Smeagol here, and again I have hazard removal, so there's no problem. Smeagol, you can't spawn me here. I brought out Luna Executor just because of Spore. I like using Aurorus